Kathmandu. Tony Gonsolin is making his 8th appearance, his 7th start. The Dodgers still hoping he can stretch out longer into games and more innings pitched, and resting, of course, the bullpen along the way. 1-0 and a 2.13 ERA.
If I have one thing to talk about with Tony Gonsolin, I would just tell him, trust your stuff.
So Wade in scoring position for Mike Yastrzemski, one of the hottest Giants hitters.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Yastrzemski down on strikes.
Good splitter. Trust your stuff. Gonsolin with a fastball, he can vary the speeds on it. He averages right at 93. And for that splitter, he throws it almost 30% of the time. But when it is on, it is really good.
1-on-1 out, and back into the lineup is Buster Posey.
And it's great to see him back. The last Sunday before the All-Star break, a week before the All-Star break, was when Buster got hurt. So it's been a while since we've seen him in the lineup.
That one is hit deep down the line into the corner. Adios, pelota. Buster Posey returns in a big way. Boom! 2-0 Giants.
A laser beam over the left field wall, his 13th home run of the year, and the Giants lead 2-0. Thank goodness it was called to strike the pitch before. Instead of a walk, a 2-run homer. Yeah, we missed that guy. Kind of a hanger, a slider, and Posey was on it. Just tattooed it down the left field line. The only question was, did he hook it? And it didn't have much hook on it at all. Just hit hard. Well, that is the way to start a series. 1-0 to Wilmer Flores with still only one out. Now a swing and a high drive left field. Wilmer got this one on its way. Gone halfway up the bleachers. Back-to-back homers for the Giants. 3-0.
And the Giants have 2 home runs in a row. Posey, then Flores. 3-0 Giants. Wow. That was a big fly.
That was nutted.
101st one gone. The hitter's Solano.
Drills one to center field. Sprinting in is Bellinger, who makes a spectacular sliding catch just on top of the blades of grass in center. And that immediately, wasting no time, our judges declare that the Dodger Defensive Player of the game.
On the hill tonight for the Giants will be the right-hander Kevin Gausman. This year making start number 19, and what a half he had. 9-3 with a 1.73 ERA. Put him on the All-Star team.
In 29 at-bats against the Giants this season, Max Muncy's hit 7 home runs. He's got 21 home runs total.
He crushes this ball. If it's fair, look out, Pasadena. It is fair and gone. The Giant killer strikes again.
Oh, what a shot. He crushed for Muncy, his 22nd home run of the year. 58 runs batted in. Wow! Now here's Justin Turner. And Turner with a fly ball. And the Dodgers say back-to-back. Back-to-back this. You had Posey and Flores in the top half of the first. You got Muncy and Turner in the bottom of the first. It is 3-2.
Well, Denver had a home run derby 1 week ago tonight. The Dodger Stadium looks like we got one going on tonight.
That was a mistake, and Turner makes Gausman pay. It's a 1-run game.
And Buster Posey comes up. Posey, who ripped a 2-run homer down the left field line in his first at bat, now up with 2 on and 2 out.
1 on and missed, strike 3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom of the second with the Giants leading the Dodgers 3-2.
Dodgers, who have hit 9 grand slams this year. Giants have hit 5. That's a big number. 9 is a really big number. This one is swung on and missed, strike 3. Great splitter there, and he gets through it. Wow, that was the one he's looking for. And he strikes out Will Smith. The Dodgers load him up, but they leave him loaded, and they do not score. We'll go to the third.
Dodger debut in Colorado, pitched a scoreless inning, and now faces the team that cut him loose earlier this year. Dodgers claimed him off waivers from San Francisco.
A couple of days off of a 9-pitch inning. They come at you with a fastball. It's going to hover around 95. He's got a slider that's down there in the low 80s.
Here's Yaz standing against Sherfy. 2 men on, 1 man out. The pitch.
Ground ball to first. Muncy throws to second, out at second, on to first. Safe. Sherfy was covering the bag. Would have been a nice 3-6-1 double play. Yastrzemski runs well. Now runners at the corners and 2 out. And a ground ball to short. Third hop, Taylor picks it up, throws to first. That will do it. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, 2 left.
It looks like Jimmy Sherfie's going to bat for himself. Sherfie's first trip to the plate.
Sherfie shoots one to first, knocked down by Wade, recovers in time to get him 2 out.
As it rolls off his glove, he gets it and then flips the ball to Littell, covering in time for the out.
Whose bat that was that Jimmy Sherfie broke? And I mean broke.
3 pieces.
AP 5. Albert Pujols for sure.
Giants 3, Dodgers 2. Alex Dickerson has walked and singled to right.
McKinstry slows it to go.
What a play. Just perfect timing. The top of his leap and gets it enough to rob Gramps.
Stakes are higher now. A base hit could knock in a run. Here's Duggar left in there to bat for himself against the left-hander.
Sharply hit right side, stopped by Taylor, springs to his feet and throws him out. Chris Taylor with a heck of a play, and it stays 3-2 at the halfway point. So with Estrada at second and Slater at first, Darren Ruff bats.
Grounds it to first. Muncy will throw to second for the force out there, and throw back to first, a double play. Oh, beautifully done. Muncy to McKinstry, and then to Bickford covering at first.
And so just like that, Bickford an out away from getting out of this with no damage.
And a hanging slider, and he pops out. Right out to second base is Taylor, and he's got it. The Giants are 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position.
Now Jason Vosler with the bases loaded and 1 out.
This is where you really start to feel like the game's kind of on the line. This is a huge situation.
Vosler hits a high drive right field. Rex going back into the corner. On the warning track, he will make the catch. Tagging from third is Posey. Here comes the throw. It is late and offline. Posey scores. It's 4-2 Giants. And now Thairo Estrada, right-handed hitter, will bat with 2 down. Giants ahead by 2. Pulled hard on the ground and fair by the third baseman down the left field line. Dickerson's in to score. Solano racing around third. He gets the go sign. The relay from Taylor to the plate is too late. Solano scores. Thairo Estrada into second with a 2-run double. And the Giants lead is 6-2. Slater's got a hit tonight in his only at bat so far.
That's a base hit down the right field line. Another RBI. Scoring is Estrada. It's a 4-run inning, 7-2 Giants. Man, all the frustrations of the last 4 days of getting hits in these kinds of situations, and the Giants are taking it out on the Dodger bullpen right now.
The Giants in front, getting 3 in the first and 4 in the 7th.
A fly ball toward the right field corner, slicing toward the line and making a spectacular catch is Zach Rex. Sliding into the sidewall. Probably got some pebbles in his pants on that the track, but a terrific play. Yastrzemski is out.
Who sets the target up. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball in on the hands. Kind of a broken bat. Squibber towards the right side. Over to field at Ruff. He'll throw to first. McGee gets to the bag ahead of Pujols. That's the final out of the ball game, and the Giants have finished off a series opening win.
Josiah Gray is going to take down the bulk of the innings tonight, but as an opener, Dave Roberts goes with the lefty. A couple lefties at the top of the Giants order, and so Darian Nunez makes his first big league start. Lamont Wade Jr. stands in, and off we go. A pop fly into shallow left field. A.J. Pollock comes on and calls off Chris Taylor for the first out tonight.
You always know it's Buster Posey coming to the plate when you hear those Dodgers fans. They just love him in L.A.
Hey, if they're not booing you, you're not any good.
He's got a walk, and the Giants have their first base runner.
Now here's Mike Yastrzemski.
Hit sharply. Pujols is there. This will be a tag play at second and a double play to finish off the inning.
What a play by Albert Pujols. A screaming one-hopper. And he makes the play, lands on the bag, throws to second, and the inning is over.
It's old friend Alex Wood, who got off to a fantastic start this season for the Giants, then really struggled over a 5-start stretch. He had an ERA around 8. But he's figured it out again lately, including his last start of the first half. 7 innings, 1 run against the Cardinals.
As Chris Taylor stands in against his old teammate.
Driven to deep center field. Back it goes off the wall. Leadoff double, Chris Taylor. Absolutely pummels a line drive off of the wall in center.
You need a double? Taylor. Wow! What a year this kid is having.
So promptly man in scoring position, and here's Justin Turner.
He swings at that pitch and hits it to right field. Yastrzemski's going to catch it. Taylor will tag, and he'll make it to third with one out. Dodgers have a good chance here in the first inning. And here we go. Max Muncy, who has just tortured the Giants this year.
11 for 31 with 8 home runs. That's a torch job right there.
Muncy rolls through the box and into center to start the scoring. Max Muncy with an RBI single.
When a player has that kind of ownage on a team, he expects this to happen.
So the leadoff double, the fly ball, and then the ground ball hit. Albert Pujols stands in on the ground to short. And that should be a double play. You got plenty of time with Pujols running, and the Giants do turn 2.
So tying run in scoring position just like that. Here's Alex Dickerson.
I've been impressed with the way he's hung in there against left-handed pitching. Dickerson ripped that one to right field. It is gone.
Dickerson slammed it. A liner into the right field corner.
And just like that, the Giants take a 2-1 lead.
That'll bring up Donovan Solano.
Solano to right. Sprinting over McKinstry. Diving play! Zach McKinstry take a bow.
And McKinstry does his best bets. Imitation. Outstanding play.
Pollock is aboard, hit by a pitch to begin the second. Cody Bellinger coming up.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high fastball. First strikeout for Alex Wood. Now Austin Barnes. Fastball struck him out swinging. High fastball.
2 strikeouts in a row for Wood.
So 2 down. Here is McKinstry. The 3-2 pitch is a slider. Struck him out looking. 3 strikeouts in a row for Wood. Inning over.
This is the big story of the night for the Dodgers. It's the major league debut for their #1 prospect.
Highly acclaimed rookie right-hander Josiah Gray. So 1 down. Here is Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade blasts one to deep right field, and he can just watch it. It is gone. And way to the backside of the bullpen, Lamont Wade Jr. My goodness. Welcome to the big leagues, Josiah Gray. 3-1 Giants.
A rude greeting from the top of the order. Strikes him out. First one is a big leaguer for JoJo Gray.
Josiah Gray's first big league inning is in the books. So Wood, who had struck out 5 batters in a row, hits 2 Dodger hitters in a row. And here's Albert Pujols.
Pujols hits a little chopper very slowly toward the middle infield. Into backhanded is Solano. He makes the across the body throw to first. The inning is over.
Josiah Gray beginning his second big league inning.
That adrenaline's going to be gone. So his command now should be improved.
Back foot breaking ball to get him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts, 1 gone. Another strikeout, 2 gone.
He is throwing a tremendous amount of strikes for somebody in the first big league outing.
Strike 3, and Josiah Gray in his second big league inning strikes out the side. Josiah Gray goes back to the mound for the 5th.
3 Ks in his last inning. That's a pretty nice second inning of work.
Thairo Estrada to lead things off.
He swings here at a high fastball and hits one to center field. It's carrying well. Bellinger back all the way back. It is gone. Wow. Thairo Estrada with some power. 4-1 Giants.
Inning kept alive for Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski blasts one to deep right field. This one is on its way, and it is gone. Another Giants home run. And it's 6-1. The Giants lead.
Top of the order against Alex Wood.
Long way to go in this game. The Giants now lead 6-1.
Taylor hits the first pitch a ton. Way back to left field. It's gone. Same way the top of the 5th begins. On the first pitch, a homer.
Justin Turner's out, and I'm just guessing, but after being hit by a pitch on his knee, he stayed in the game, but I'm guessing that tightened up a little bit. Runner at first, nobody out.
Austin Barnes, the hitter. Barnes hits it on a line to deep left field. That's over Dickerson.
It is 6-3.
2 outs, and Chris Taylor comes up. Doubled and homered in this game. He's been the best hitter for the Dodgers tonight.
Left center field. This ball's back there. This ball's gone. A 2-home run game and a 1-run game.
On fire.
Another bit of a concerning move here. McKinstry moves to second. Max Muncy has left the game. So Turner and Muncy have both left the game. In a 6-5 game here in the 7th inning. Dave Roberts going back into that bullpen to bring on Joe Kelly. Runners at first and second for the Giants with 1 away. Got onto it. Way up there. Taylor waiting for it to come down. It eventually does with the infield fly rule in effect. And Posey retired for the first time tonight. 2 gone. Throws him another. Perfectly positioned Zach McKinstry. And the Dodgers able to get out of this jam in the 7th. 6-5 to the bottom of the 9th we go. To try and close it out for the Giants, Tyler Rogers. Back-to-back walks.
Now the Dodgers have really gotten a really nice Christmas gift.
As Will Smith comes up as the pinch hitter. Smith has had some big swings throughout his young career. Hits one a ton! Way back! It's gone! It's over! They come all the way back! From down 6-1 to an 8-6 win. Back to within a game of first. Julio Urias tied for the major league lead with 12 wins, and in the month of July he's 3-0 with a 2.89. 7-2 Giants on Monday, 8-6 Dodgers last night. Their biggest come from behind win this season. To the leadoff man, he strikes him out, right back to it.
Mike Yastrzemski, he hit his 15th home run of the year last night. Fastball is hammered deep right, way back there, and goodbye. Another home run for Yastrzemski, and the Giants have a 1-0 lead. That's his 4th home run since the All-Star break.
He's had a great road trip, and he does this one in a 2-strike, 2-out situation. A little fastball right at the belt.
Here is Logan Webb on the bat as the Dodgers come up.
Taylor, the big night last night, 3 for 4, couple of home runs, knocked in 3.
Rifled the deep left field. Chris Taylor wastes no time. Tied at 1. This guy.
Double and 2 home runs last night. Tonight, he doubles the production in his first at bat. Last night it was the double. This time it's the home run. Are you kidding me? So hot.
In a 1-1 game, here's Thairo Estrada. Here's the 1-2. Change up, fouled into the glove, strike 3, 2 gone.
It's an outstanding changeup. Starts about thigh high, so the batter comes after it. Then it just breaks down just below the knees with some late movement.
2 up, 2 down in the second inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled into the glove, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks and a 1-2-3 second for Urias.
A.J. Pollock, 278, 13 home runs, 34 runs batted in.
That is all for A.J. Pollock. 1 away.
McKinstry at 241, 7 home runs and 29 runs batted in.
At the knees with that breaking ball. Strike 3 called.
1-1 game, 3rd inning. Back to the top of the Giants order with Austin Slater. Stroked on the line to center field. Bellinger coming on. Makes a sliding play. Different night, same story for Cody Bellinger in center field. And his mom Jennifer applauds like the rest of Dodger Stadium.
Giants 1, Dodgers 1. Each team with a solo homer in the first. Chris Taylor at the knees. Strike 3 call with a changeup. Taylor may be telling him, hey, don't you think if it was a strike I'd be swinging at it? That's 5 strikeouts now for Webb. So here's Max Muncy. That changeup. Rough to Webb. Wow, he's gotten Muncy twice.
Flores flied to center in his first at-bat at 250.
Softly bounced to short for Chris Taylor, and Flores is out number 1. 1-1 game, 4th inning. Pair of solo home runs in this game. Yastrzemski has the one for the Giants. A pop-up on the infield. Running in to catch it is Taylor in the palm of his glove. Boy, the shift on, that makes for some unconventional routes to that.
He runs a long way, but you remember, you're talking about a guy who's playing infield tonight, but plays the outfield very well.
2 out, Darren Ruff at first. We're in the top half of the 4th.
It's a line drive hitter, high average hitter. Grounds this one back to Urias. Rainbow to first to end the 4th. Tied at 1 in L.A.
Last half of the 4th inning from Dodger Stadium, Los Angeles. Smith walked his first time against Logan Webb.
2-2. On the ground to third. Flores had to back up. They'll get the out there. Solano to first. Not in time. Giants did a pretty good job making that close. Now Bellinger. He pulls one on the ground, and the Giants might turn 2 here. That throw was low, though, Estrada, and it might not have mattered. 2 down.
He's got a chance here to contribute with his wheels if he can get the second for A.J. Pollock and get in scoring position.
Pollock shoots one down the line. That is a fair ball into the corner. Foot races on for Cody Bellinger. Yastrzemski guns it in. The send from Ebel. And a 2-1 lead on a double from A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock stays hot. This Dodger offense stays hot. They were a little late in how they came to the table last night. Down 6-1, came all the way back. Will Smith being the hero. But we got to see something like this with Cody Bellinger. And he did it last night, and he does it again.
Infield hit for Estrada. Brings up Lamont Wade Jr. He lays a bunt down. Back to Julio. Looks at second. Goes to first. Tying run to scoring position. One away.
Called a wild pitch. Estrada will go to third.
Now a 3-2. Pop up. Not deep enough. As good as a strikeout as Muncy makes the catch. 2 gone. Julio's 1-2. Ground ball to second. Muncy's got it. And the inning is over. And a 2-1 game here in the 5th. Chris Taylor comes back to the plate. Reaches out and pokes a base hit to right center field. Another base hit for Chris Taylor. His 7th multi-hit game of July. 2 on with 2 out for Beatty.
Beatty on the ground to first. Darren Ruff's got it, and Logan Webb gets him on 1 pitch.
Couple leadoff man Austin Slater. On the hands, rolled to third, Zach McKinstry. A bullet to first.
Here's Wilmer Flores.
2-0. Flores pops it up. Pujols. 2-0.
Mike Yastrzemski coming up. Yastrzemski is 16th home run of the year in the 1st.
Urias strikes him out.
Yastrzemski down on strikes. That will end the inning. 5 strikeouts for Urias.
Right-hander Jay Jackson for his 4th Giants appearance. Got him swinging with the slider. Got him with the fastball. 2 down. Slider struck him out swinging. What an inning for Jay Jackson. He strikes out the side.
Here's Julio Urias into the 7th inning, having given up that first inning home run to Mike Yastrzemski. Nothing since. Ruff leading it off. Hard of the order. Solano and Estrada to follow. Ruff tomahawks this one on the ground to third, and McKinstry. 1 away in the 7th. 9 run aboard. Go ahead run at the plate in the form of Thairo Estrada. Back up the middle. Muncy. Taylor. Jump throw for 2. A pretty 4-6-3 double play to end the inning.
Back to the dugout. Steven Duggar is now at first as the pinch runner. Wilmer Flores will come up. That ball is hit high and deep. Left field. It's on its way. Adios, Pelota. What a moment for Wilmer Flores. And what a way to get his first ever hit against Kenley Jansen. 3-2 Giants.
Lefty lefty. Gonzalez against Wade. Double from Ruff. Walks from Solano and Estrada. Tauchman pinch running for Ruff. 0-2. Big strikeout for Victor Gonzalez.
3-2 Giants right now. 3 men on, 2 men out. Nowhere to put Casale with the bases loaded. He did not get it. He did not get that low strike. He was so frustrated he collapsed on the mound there for a moment.
The Dodgers are losing it. Victor Gonzalez, he went down to his knee. Couldn't believe it. That is a huge run for the Giants.
Ground ball to first. Albert Pujols feeding Gonzalez. That's the inning. And Dave Roberts between innings was ejected.
Well, Max Muncy was chirping a little bit, and all of a sudden Dave got out of the dugout to protect Max, but then decided I'm going to finish the argument for him, and he's going to watch the bottom of the 9th from his office.
2 down, nobody on. Pollock not going to run.
Rogers with the pitch, and it's tapped out in front of home plate. Casale's going to pounce on it. His throw to first is there in time, and that's the ball game. The Giants with a come from behind win in the 9th inning.
And the thing with Walker is the average for the Giants goes down on the elevated fastball once it's 95 plus, and guess what? That's where he lives.
And has against them. They're 1 for 14 against that pitch when it is up in the zone.
Lamont Wade Jr. swings at the first pitch of the game and rifles one out into left center field. It gets by A.J. Pollock, and that's a good start for the Giants. It's a leadoff double.
Man at third, nobody out here in the 1st inning. 7 pitch coming here to Posey. Got him to chase the cutter.
So now Yastrzemski in the infield does come in. Yes. Down the left field line. That should be plenty deep enough. A.J. Pollock short of the warning track. Wade will tag. The throw is going to come in much too late, and nice job, Mike Yastrzemski. Giants grab a 1-0 lead. Anthony DeSclafani.
Take a look at the numbers for Anthony DeSclafani. Start number 20. He's 10-4 on the year with a 2.78 ERA.
Against the rest of baseball, he's got a 1.78 ERA. 3 games against LA, it's 11. Taylor shoots a line drive, base hit to center on 97 to open the ninth. First and third, nobody out. Dodgers threatening to tie it just like that with Turner coming up. And he shoots one through. 3 straight singles, tied at 1.
What a great response to being down 1-0.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a cutter that ran off the outside, and that is the first out of the inning. Now here's Matt Beatty.
Another 1-2. Beatty on the ground to second. Can the Giants turn 2? That's 1. That's 2. Double play.
That was a big one.
Leadoff man has been on both innings for the Giants. Donovan Solano now. Bounces this one up the middle. Muncy there with a backhand to get the out at second, late at first. Tremendous play to get the lead runner by Max Muncy. Solano at third, Duggar at first. 1 gone and a tie game in the second. Strikeout would be big here for Buehler. Got him swinging. Big strikeout for Walker Buehler. His second of the night is out number 2 in the second. So he strikes out Estrada, and if he can get DeSclafani, he'll keep this a 1-1 game. And an 0-2 from Walker Buehler. He strikes him out, sticking to the fastball, and getting out of the inning unscathed.
Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers to start the second. 2-2. Got the call right on the outside corner.
Same pitch he got the first strike with. He comes back again, backdoor, and that's cutter.
A.J. Pollock has had a good month, hitting for a lot of power. On the ground to short, Thairo Estrada. 2 down. That one hit well to center field. Duggar over with room. And it's a 1-2-3 innings. Walker Buehler against DeSclafani. Got him looking. 3rd strikeout for DeSclafani. Out number 1. And now Chris Taylor. Here's the 2-2. That one to center field. Duggar will come in and make the catch. Muncy, who had a hit in the first inning.
DeSclafani's 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider at the knees, and the inning is over. 4 strikeouts for DeSclafani.
Leadoff man on for the 3rd time in 4 innings for the Giants.
Dickerson, an infield hit in his first at bat.
Uses the cutter to finish Dickerson off finally. 4th K for Buehler, 1 gone. 1 on 1 out. Here's Solano. Off the end of the bat, back to Buehler. The second one, Muncy to first, 2. He faces the minimum in the 4th. Will Smith. Way up there to deep center field. Did he get enough? He got plenty. 2-run shot. 3-1 Dodgers. Second home run for Will Smith against Anthony DeSclafani. Second home run of the series.
He coils and then he unloads, and even when he unloads, it's not aggressive. He has such a smooth swing also. Stays very compact, but when he gets his extension, it goes a long way.
Pollock with 2 down, got an infield hit. He's at first. Diving. Wade's got it. Inning over.
Walker Buehler, he faced the minimum thanks to the double play ball last inning. Bottom 3rd of the order. Here's Steven Duggar. And down swinging on a changeup.
Good movement on the changeup. When you throw 97, it looks like it could be that, but then you get that movement. Wow, there are not bats long enough to reach that.
Strikeout number 5 for Buehler. Buehler coming right at him and striking him out on 11 pitches. A 1-2-3-5.
For the Dodgers, Walker Buehler leads off. Chased and missed. 1 away.
For DeSclafani, strikeout number 5. 1 out. And Chris Taylor comes up.
Oh, man, that one with that movement coming back to the outside at 95. He strikes him out swinging.
The 6th inning we go. Walker Buehler to Lamont Wade Jr. On the hands of Wade. Beatty to the bag. 1 gone.
And Buster Posey is 0 for 2 stepping in.
Posey pulls it to 3rd. Turner across the diamond. Beatty comes to get it and tags Posey. Good play by Justin Turner. 2 gone in the 6th.
Yastrzemski's at 3rd with 2 out. There's a ball and a strike to Wilmer Flores, who grounds it to 3rd. Turner Goes to first, and the inning is over.
Walker Buehler has got 6 Ks, 1 walk. The lone run that he allowed was in the first inning. Buehler trying to stay perfect against the Giants, not just this season, but in his 5-year big league career. That one's in there, no question. Two-seamer comes back to get him.
That one is rock solid strike
for Buehler, his 7th strikeout of the game.
Donovan Solano, 1-2. Back-to-back strikeouts to open the 7th. And 8 total tonight.
2 out, nobody on. Dodgers 3-1.
It's 2-2. And strikes him out looking. Backdoor cutter to strike out the side. And bring a smirk from Buehler. Walker Buehler, 1 run over 7 innings. That lone run came in the first. He struck out 9. He's walked 1. He gets a first pitch swinging from Thairo Estrada. 1 pitch, 1 out. Giants get the tying run to the plate in the form of Lamont Wade.
He is going to take him out.
Dave Roberts not going to take any chances here with the tying run at the plate. And the top of the order coming up to face him the 4th time. A well-deserved hand from a crowd of 47,000 plus. Not out of the woods yet. In fact, far from it. As Buster Posey climbs in representing the tying run. Off the end of the bat to short. Taylor calmly fields, lobs a throw, and gets him. The mound to try and close it out is this kind of storybook of a series. Some pages good, some pages bad. Kenley Jansen. And he comes back home to strike him out on 3 pitches. Giants get the tying run up there. And up comes Dickerson. Ready for another 2-2 pitch. Here it comes. He struck him out. Turning it up to 96 with a 2-seam. 2 gone in the 9th. Giants down to their last out. Estrada, game on the line. Flores at 3rd. Tauchman at 2nd. Vossler at 1st.
Estrada on the ground to short. Taylor's got it. He'll go to 2nd, and he just got him. And I think the Giants are definitely going to want to look at this. If the call was correct, the game's over. I think he might have been safe. Here we go. Call safe.
And there you have it.
Wow. So a run has scored on a ground ball that looked like it would end the game. Now the tying run is at 3rd. Another 3-2 from Jansen. And did he go? No! Game tied. It's ball 4.
Unbelievable. And Dave Roberts is losing his mind. He's thrown out. And he's going to go get his money's worth from first base umpire Ed Hickox.
That's a swing. It's where the bat travels.
And here comes Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade into right field, and it's a base hit. Vossler in. Here comes Estrada. He'll score. 5-3 Giants.
Unbelievable. He takes a cut right off the hands. Hey, Jansen, that's exactly where you wanted to throw it.
5 straight 2-out base runners. And the same song as last night as Jansen leaves the field.
2 down. Dodgers are down to their final out. Giants are 1 out away from a remarkable night. Pitches. Got him swinging. And just an amazing come from behind win. The Giants win the game. They win the series. And they're 3 games up in the National League West.